Dealing with a divorce is hard if we're being honest, and sometimes we feel like we're dealing with it, but we're just distracting ourselves, so you catch yourself years down the line still stuck on the divorce when you should be freeing yourself from it, and you can free yourself from it quickly, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hey, I'm Frank Ortega, divorce single dad coach, and today I want to talk specifically about dealing with your divorce. Now, I was talking with a client the other day, and he was telling me how he gets a lot of fulfillment, right? Whenever he's feeling down or dealing with something, he gets a lot of fulfillment with helping people. So if he's feeling down, feeling sad, feeling afraid, any of these things, he just reaches out to someone that he knows needs help, and he'll help them. And in that moment, he kind of gets his fix, right? Now, that doesn't sound like a bad thing, but we have to really look at it as if we're dealing with the root issue or if we're just putting a Band-Aid over it, right? You don't want this thing to stay in you. You want to actually deal with it. And there's a lot of great content that tells you practically you need to be working out. Practically you need to be hanging out with your friends. Practically you should start going around talking to the opposite sex already and just, getting out there and freeing yourself, all this great stuff. But that is true, except if you're not dealing with the root issue, because then that just turns into distraction. Those things don't mean that you're dealing with it. Let me give you a good example. My client said that. He said that he loves helping people when he's dealing with a hard time. So this is what I told him. I said, hey, if that's what you're doing, then you're going into that situation just to take something out of it. You're not bringing anything to the table, really. So it's a selfish motive. You got to change that. So what you're going to do, and you can check out my video on processing your emotions to learn how to do this. You need to take 1 minute to 5 minutes to process your emotions and do a self-checkup of where am I at right now? Am I feeling sad? Am I feeling low self-worth? Am I feeling afraid of anything specific? What is causing me to want to reach out and help someone? And if you realize that there is some emotion there that needs to be processed, some emotion there that needs to be dealt with, then you need to deal with it right then and there. And it's not gonna take you more than 5 minutes. Honestly, if you do what I teach you in my processing emotions video, it should take you 30 to 45 seconds. Scientifically, emotions can only be in the body for 30 seconds if you're actually processing them. So deal with the emotion that you're feeling in that moment, and after, go out with your friends. After that, go to the gym. After that, do that thing that brings more fulfillment to your life. Because if you attach your fulfillment onto somebody or something else, you're gonna end up right here where you are again. This is what happened. In your divorce, you got fulfillment from that person. You got fulfillment from that marriage. Instead of being a self-fulfilled being and bringing something to the table, we were constantly taking from the table. And so we got to change things around. Insanity, we hear it said time and time again. It's doing the same thing, expecting a different result. So if you want a different result, try this, and I promise it's going to help you out a lot. Hey, before you go anywhere, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. It really does show how dedicated you are to healing from your divorce. Now, these tools are gonna help you. You just have to implement them. But I do know that it's also hard to implement these things by yourself. So at any given moment, if you need any help, I'm here to help. Just head over to my website and book a paid coaching call with me, and I can chat with you one-on-one and really help you navigate this process. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of good content coming up for you, okay? See you on the next video.